Superman, why are you doing that? And he's like, I don't know. We should fight about it. Trinity War.
Hey guys, Corey and Dave here, Zapp Comics, Wayne, New Jersey, Zapp Talk, episode, what episode?
33.
33, lucky number 33, for whoever likes number 33. Besides Larry Bird, I don't know who else is 33.
Just Larry Bird. This one goes out to you, Larry.
Monster Week. There's like 5 or 6 big titles, where last week it was kind of a full week with nothing really major. This week you got some major titles coming out. It's kind of hard to pick which ones to talk about first. We put all the names in a hat, and Infinity #1 came out of the hat because it has 20
figure.
Because it's 20 covers, so we put 1 ticket for each cover. So, you know, that's how it won. That was really bad.
That is exactly what we did. It was a top hat.
Jonathan Hickman, of course, writes everything. Is going to handle this huge book. You got Thanos coming back, of course.
You like that guy, right?
I love Thanos. Yeah, he's one of my favorite characters. But they've been pushing this book forever. I mean, we've been hearing about it for like a year. It's been in the Avenger books, a prelude. It's been really messy. People are kind of confused what's going on. Guardians of the Galaxy came out. He pops up at the end. So we'll see what happens. So I know it's going to be like an all-out war on Earth and in space. So.
And this is just its own book. So, I mean, there's been the tie-ins. If you're reading Guardians, if you're reading Hickman's Avengers, it'll all make sense. But if you just want to come in and pick up Infinity, go for it.
And the confusing part is the Thanos Rising mini is supposed to be the prelude, and issue 5 hasn't come out yet. So it's kind of like...
Well, that's the mystery, Corey.
Yeah, that's the mystery that Marvel doesn't care. They just ship books. So there you have it.
Mystery solved.
So you got that. You got a really cool Scotty Young cover where they're all kind of playing like an old school stand-up like Pac-Man machine, but it's a Thanos game. It's really cool. Captain America's getting all frustrated. He's standing on Hulk's back, and everybody else is like kind of egging him on to play the game. So it's neat. They're fun. The regular cover, which is a Kubert cover, gorgeous cover, and then you have Art Adams cover and a couple other covers. As you know, as Marvel's going to do that, they're going to have blank covers, sketch covers, everything, but people like them. So, like I always say about variants, I don't know why people complain about them, because if you don't like it, just don't buy it. Just buy one. You don't have to buy them all.
You could, though.
You could.
And then you have them all. And you could just yell at everyone else who doesn't have them all. Make them feel bad about it.
Another big book that it's been about 3 or 4 months since it came out is Saga, #13. It took a break, let the second trade come out, so this is going to continue right along.
If you like one-eyed people and babies, oh my god, you're going to love this cover.
This one here has Hazel and her parents are on a search for some like novelist that's out there. I'm not sure what's going on.
If he has one eye and likes babies.
If that's the one that's on the cover, which is
possibly.
You know, if you look at the cover right here, if you go to Staples, you'll see there's a one-eyed guy holding up a little baby.
Yeah, he's probably looking at it to read a novel about.
So again, this book does not cool down even with the delay, because people get bored. They just buy the trade, and they just want more people wait for this book to come out because of the trade. So I think it's easier to jump on that way because you're not like behind. So, but then again, you got people who really want to read it, and you're gonna wait for it. So, see what happens on Wednesday when this comes out.
We'll see.
Another Image book is East to West #5, which is Hickman again. This book is right on par with Saga as far as sales here. I know Saga overall, I think, is outselling it, but here East to West sells just as well as Saga. So, awesome. You know, again, it's Hickman, 4 Horsemen.
Yeah.
All that fun stuff. On the DC side of things, you got, you know, everybody's favorite character.
It's Batman.
Batman, of course. And what else is cooler than Batman? It's finding out and seeing the first moment he becomes Batman.
That is a beautiful moment.
And that's what happens in #23, which comes out this week by Scott Snyder, Greg Capullo. 0 Year, of course, is, you know, still going strong. And apparently we literally see the moment where Bruce Wayne first becomes Batman in this issue. So.
It's a Hallmark moment. It's like your first ice cream cone. It's beautiful.
It's awesome.
Speaking of beautiful, Walking Dead's coming out.
Walking Dead 113. Craig cover. It's got Andrea up in the watchtower looking down upon
it's a character you really like from the book.
I love Andrea in the book.
And,
I
we
literally
can both agree.
hate her in the show.
She is the worst character in the show.
She's my favorite character in this book, and it's one of my. Not only she's my least favorite character in the show, besides Carl, of course. She's probably one of my least favorite TV characters ever in the history of television. That's how bad that character is. That's just
correct.
That's
no,
just
I agree with that too. Like I don't know if you guys watched the show, but she died. I just want that actress to no longer have work. That's why I'm glad she died, because it was the worst.
It was bad.
It's bad, and you should feel bad. Also, Justice League of America comes out. That's a segue.
Yeah, number 7. It's a whole part of the Trinity War, part 4. Selling like crazy.
Yeah.
People are digging it. I know it's moving a little bit fast, and it's a little confusing, but I'm sure you'll figure it out by the end. Like that's why you'll read the whole thing.
It's like DC's trying to do kind of a civil war, but that they're like, are you doing this? Am I doing this? Why are we fighting? So hopefully they'll figure it out.
That's a great way. I want to start selling it that way. What is this? I want to say exactly.
It's like a civil war, but nobody knows why they're fighting or what's going on. Like, Superman, why are you doing that? And he's like, I don't know. And I'm like, well, we should fight about it. Trinity War.
A lot of other books, cool toys, a lot of other stuff coming out. If you go to zappcomics.com, look at the new releases. It shows everything that's coming out this week. Again, you can always find us on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Tumblr, whatever else is out there. Here. So that's it. Dave, Corey, Zapp Comics.
We did that together.
Yeah, we did.
Wow. It's like we finish our own
Sentences.
See?
This is by far the worst Zapp talk I've ever done.
Video we've ever made.
Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.
Hello, is it me you're looking for? I can see it in your eyes, I can see it in your smile.